hit the like button in 5 seconds if you'd like to achieve a nuclear in Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, or if you'd like to achieve round 100 in zombies. Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm the Spire and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. So in today's video we're going to be showcasing a best class setup for the AK47 assault rifle to use in Cold War multiplayer, and you can also use this in Warzone. So the AK47 assault rifle is a solid weapon to use in multiplayer, and like I say, in Warzone as well. You've got the damage, you've got the range, you've pretty much got everything you look for in a solid class setup, and that's why I'd certainly recommend this weapon just to try out for yourself and see what you can do with it. So before we jump into the attachments for this class setup, if I could ask you to hit the like button on the video and subscribe with notifications on. And if you do hit the like button and subscribe, let me know down below in the comments so I can just say thank you and show my appreciation. Yes, without further ado, let's jump straight into the attachments and show you exactly what I'm running on this setup. So for the first attachment, we've got the muzzle, and the muzzle I'm using is the KGB Eliminator. So this gives us muzzle flash concealment and vertical recoil control as a plus, and then as a minus we've got shooting movement speed and horizontal recoil control. So this attachment works wonders on this weapon. It helps you keep the gun under control, and it just works well with the setup, so it's certainly an attachment I'd recommend. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the barrel, and the barrel I'm using is the 18.2 takedown. So this gives us effective damage range as a plus, and then as a minus we've got sprinting movement speed. So as it says there, we've got the increased damage range, so we can get kills at further distances, and it just makes it a lot easier to get kills, which potentially means you'll get more kills in a game. So this is certainly something that works well on this setup. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the magazine, and the magazine I'm using is the VDV 50 round fast mag. So this gives us magazine ammo capacity, reload quickness, max starting ammo capacity as a pro, and then as a minus we've got aim down sight time. So the magazine attachment is all personal preference, but I always like to have more ammo so you can jump into more engagements, which potentially means you'll get more kills in a game. So like I say, the magazine attachment is personal preference, but I'd highly recommend using it. So moving on to the next attachment, we've got the handle, is the GRU elastic wrap. So this gives us aim down sight time, flinch resistance, and aim whilst going prone as a pro, and then as a minus we've got shooting movement speed and sprint to fire time. So this literally increases the aim down sight speed that's been minus from the previous attachments to help us aim down the sight faster, which helps us lock onto enemies quicker, which is always an advantage, and we can also drop shot as well whilst using this, so this certainly works wonders. So moving on to the final attachment for this class setup, we've got the stock, and the stock I'm using is the KGB skeletal stock. So this gives us sprint to fire time and aim walking movement speed as a pro, and then as a minus we've got hip fire accuracy. So this attachment literally just increases the sprint to fire time, and then as it says there, we've got the aim walking movement speed increase, so it just helps us move around the map quicker, become less of an easy target, and just have the advantage over the enemy team. Yeah, so that's covered all the attachments for this class setup, and like I say, this weapon works wonders in both Cold War multiplayer and Warzone, so it's certainly a class setup I'd recommend that you try out for yourself and just see what you can do with the weapon. So we're going to jump straight into some gameplay now, just to sort of showcase this weapon in game and show you exactly what this weapon can do, and comment down below in the comments anything you'd literally like to say, and I'll reply to all comments that I see. Yeah, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay and show you exactly what this weapon can do. Hey, how's it going everybody? I'm the Spire and welcome back to this video. So we're literally jumping into this gameplay of the AK47 best class setup, and let's just see what we can do with this weapon. So I'm going to try to take it steady to start with, and see if we get a sort of a nice little streak racked up. But we'll just have to see what we can do. They walk directly into us. Anybody else around here? Just trying to pay attention to where the enemy currently are. That's a spy plane. Got shots on them. That's my armor. an 8, drop back, sit here for a second. Just literally waiting for the enemy to potentially push this way. I feel like one of them's got a shotgun, so I don't want to get too close to them, if you know what I mean. As that would definitely be putting myself in a bad situation. Right, spawns are flipped. That's a 10. Rotate into this building. Lay down. Right, I'm going to try push up these stairs. That's an 11. Make sure I reload before the next engagement. Fortunately, I only got a couple of shots on them. Just sitting here, paying attention to where they are. See if the person I shot re-challenges. I don't think they're going to do. Teammate took care of them. Call my assault pack in. It's starting to feel very quiet in a way. I think that might be because of the spawns just keep flipping. Right, that's my harp. That's a 13 kill streak as well. Call my UAV in first. Sit here. They're going to drop down here. They were just predictable. I knew they were going to do that. Right, so our spy plane's been destroyed. We've got the harp. I'm just going to try get a couple more kills before I call it in. Lay down. Just wait for them to push to me. Got them. That's a 16. Oh, fair play to them. I literally ran straight into that grenade. There was nothing I could have done, unfortunately. So GG to them. It was a good play to throw the grenade. But I'm just going to jump straight back into it and see if we can possibly get back on a streak. Push around here, try and get to them. Called my harp in. I thought I'd just throw it in due to the situation. Try, just take advantage of it as much as possible. Got them. Managed to wait for them and got them as well. Call my UAV in. Somebody in here to the left hand side. 2 people in here. I wasn't expecting 2, to be totally honest. As you can see, I'm not playing steady anymore. I'm literally just rushing around. And the only reason I'm doing that is because we died on the streak before. So I want to try and get on another streak before the game ends. But due to the score of the game, I don't think we're going to have time to get a good kill streak. We might surprise ourselves though, so I'll just keep playing. Call my armor in. Right, spawns are flipped again. That's a 17. 18. 19. We're going off right now. Teammate got both of them. The game's literally going to end, unfortunately. That's the harp. And there we go, that's a victory. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get the nuke. We died on our first nuke attempt, but I'm happy with the kill streak we managed to get on for the second time. We went off, we did exactly what we wanted to do, and even though we didn't get the nuke, it was still a good game, and it shows you how good this class setup is. Yeah, so let me know down below in the comments what you think of this class setup, and if you're going to be using it in multiplayer or Warzone. I'm interested to know, and I'll reply to all comments that I see. Yeah, so I think that's about it from me anyway. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. It's much appreciated. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.